Well, welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Step inside, step inside. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. Welcome back, guys, to yet another episode of Ragnarok here on Arc ASA. And in the last video, I had said I wasn't really married to the layout of the Dragon's Den up here. I found it a little too skinny. So today I thought we should make a start on making it wider. As I said yesterday in the last video there, I want to go out. I think I can go out 3 tiles. I don't think it'll let me go 4, but we'll see. We'll just place them down here. Now, creative mode is us, and let us get some stonage together. And to S-T-O-N-E, Stony, give it to me. There we is. Now we'll go. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Let's see if we can put a. Not. I was hoping I might get foundations down, give it a little more. Pardon me. Get it a little more grounded, right? A little more structurally sound, if you will. But okay, so there's one. Okay, we can go out 2 wide for sure. Do 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 do. And okay, yeah, we can go 3 definite. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna make 4, guys. No. Alrighty. Well, what do you say we get to getting? And I will see you guys in a bit. Yeah, alrighty. So far, so good. We got a few tiles out. Just have a little look-see. Ooh, that is a long way down. So yeah, that'll be okay. We got 3 wide on either side now. 3 wide on either side. Oh, he's a poet. Talking in riddles. Oh, the devil talks in riddles. Yeah. All right, let's get some of these gates moved out along the edge here, and then we can see, how much more room that's going to give us. I'll be able to walk the dragons out to that edge there. Yeah, I think that's going to make it all right. Yeah, we will have to get some supports in underneath and get it all looking tickety-boo. What the? Where'd my gates go? Did you see that? Dagnammit. Oh man, I just put all those gates up. What the hell was that? I took out that roof piece and all my gates disappeared. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be a reoccurring thing here. I mean, I would... Okay, we still got our ceiling tiles at least. Yeah. What the hell is up with that? Come on, Ark, don't do this to me, man. I'm just trying to have a little fun here, get into a build, as it were. Yeah, let's leave us try this again. Alrighty, just get this last couple in here. Bippity-boppity-boo. Oh, I'm all out of little pitties. All right, well, I got to take these ones down anyway, so I will go and we will take these, we'll pick them up, and we'll place them down where the other ones go and finish her off like that and like that. Oh, you are shit me. Oh, you sucker. What the hell is up with that? Why is it doing that? Ah, dirty frickin' word and son of a gun and gosh darn heck gee whiz and like that and like that and like that. Ah, if I wasn't recording, oh, the profanities that would be spewing forth from my vocal cords. Alrighty, well, if we can't do that, what do you say we do this? And we'll get these supports going. Maybe if I get the supports built in and whatnot, then that will tie in the gates on the edge. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe there's a pattern to the way you have to build, you know. I mean, it makes sense in the real world. You don't build your roof till you get your foundations going. You don't build a house from the roof down, is what I'm saying. So, all right, let's leave us get some of this done, and I'll see you guys in a wee little bit here. Dagnabbit, man. Ark, jeez Louise. Okay then. So coming along not so bad. And like I say, aesthetically, and whatnot, this is going to look a lot better, a lot more beefier. You don't just have wafer thin tiles hanging out there in the middle of, nowhere type of thing. So yeah, we're getting it look like a proper stone should look. Okay, we missed that. That's the thing you get going on these corners and whatnot, and you do it here, you do it there, and there's so many points of contact that it wants to attach to, and then you get the optical illusion like, oh yeah, that's it, because of the angle you're kind of looking at it on. Anyway, you know what I mean. That's coming along then. Have to fill some of this in and whatnot, and like that. But I think that's going to be a little bit of all right, that. A wee little bit of all right, laddie, if you like. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of live with that. As I say, we've not finished, work in progress, but yeah, we'll just get these gates put out here again and see if this time can we not keep them there. Freaking Ark playing with me. Okay, now let's get rid of that little oversight. Oh, you son of a frackin' dirt. Man, I'm sorry, I apologize, but Jesus, son of a frickin' dagnabbit, man. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, Lord, love a duck. Oh, well, it's nothing if not a challenge, and we do like a challenge. Apologies for the profanity, but in the heat of the moment. Oh, dag nabbit. Alrighty, so we'll get some tiles, tie this in here. I'm thinking if we tie it in with the ceiling tiles, then maybe we'll be able to keep our gates and whatnot. But you get an idea what I'm going for here, you know, and whatnot. And then we got to do the old wash, rinse, and repeat on the other side. So we can look forward to all kinds of fun with our gates, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. You know, I'll delete a certain thing. And, you know, structurally, it's got nothing to do with the gates being out there. And yet, poof, they're gone, you know. Somo beach. Okay, a little bit here and a little bit there. I think that's going to be all right. I got to do something with the very tip top, kind of, sort of finish that off. I don't want to leave it just flat like that. Maybe we'll go for a barn-style gable on there. We'll see. I don't know yet. We're kind of winging it. Depends if the arc gods allow me to even build. I'm telling you, man, son of a gun, what is going on with those doors, eh? Or the gates, I mean. But hopefully with having all this in here now, structurally speaking, it should tie it all in. Maybe there is, you know, a pattern after all, you know, which way you've got to do things, you know, in what order, if you will. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, I think. I don't think that's hurting nobody. It'll cross ventilation, don't you know? We're not... oh, you can't see it for the door anyway. Couldn't see the wood for the trees. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this end. That's tying in all right. So we'll continue on, continuing on. And like that, and like that. Okay, now let's get rid of these things because we don't need them anymore. And it took out my gates yet again. I have no words. I have no words. Well, none that are socially acceptable. Oh my gosh, by golly darn. Wowzers. All right, well, okay, we knows what we want, we takes what we get, so we'll continue on with this. Like I say, we got to fill in these spaces along here, so we'll get some walls. Oop. A little bit here, one for you, one for you, a little bit more, some more, and like that. Okay, so we just got to fill in a few spots in under here. I know it's a little dark and kind of hard to see. It's much the same for myself. Kind of makes it hard to get all your supports in and like that, with the lighting being what it is. Now bear with, I just want to move one of my wyvern. So I'm going to move one of my dragons. There we go. That'll give us an idea how much space we've actually got in the alleyway, the walk through there, you know. Just bear with, give you a little point or two. Because you gotta have a little point or two. Alrighty. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Big nibbit. Yeah. There we go. So that's kind of sort of what it will be like. You can imagine... oh no! No! Oh, Canis. She is forever trying to get to where I am, and of course she falls down. Like I say, the thing is she comes back. I mean, you know, she's immortal. You know, she just keeps coming back, so that's cool beans. Anyway, leave us get a little of this done here. We'll speed that up just for a second or two for you. Plonkety plonk plonk. Because if I don't put these railings in, you know damn well I'm going to pull a Canis and walk right off the freaking edge here, man. Okay, so continue. Oh, not like that. There we go. Couple for you, couple for you. I gotta say, when railings do that angle like that right there are times you can use that to your advantage. The click points marry up, and it looks kind of, well, aesthetically speaking, it looks good. I like it anyway. Okay, now we gotta do something with that corner and tie that in. Keeping in mind it's a work in progress, I could change my mind at any moment for no apparent reason other than the wind changed direction. So we shall see what we shall see. But yeah, that's coming along. I definitely like it a little bit wider, a little more beefier, Doesn't look like a strong wind's going to knock it over. Now, do we dare try to put some gates in again? I gotta tell you, man, that gets a little old really flipping quick. But, best laid plans off and all that. Okay, save the game. Oh, pardon me. Whew. There we go. I got the old coffee burps here. And saving the game yet again. There you are, back again. I love the fact that you don't die. That is so cool. Yeah, just wherever I am. Hi, Dad. What are we doing? Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. The excess weight, if you will. And through the magic of video, we can always get more. There's no shortage of supplies, man. Especially in that creative mode. But yeah, there he is. You can see now how crowded we are, and yet when we move them all forward, we'll have room to walk down and all that happy stuff. Come on, sweetie, you get in there. Yeah, and hopefully, ladies, I'm going to have a male dragon. I got that 185 egg. I think it's 185. Yeah, pretty sure it's a level 185. So I will hatch that out in the near future here. And fingers crossed, we will get a male and we can start doing some breeding. Because I got, well, one for sure, but I think I got two females here that I might get breeding. They got some pretty good numbers and stats on them and whatnot. And so, for the future, down the road. Oh, look at you. My beautiful little creatures. I love them. I love them. I love them. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. My little house of dragons. Insert Game of Thrones joke here. Ba-da-ba, Scooby-Doo-ba. So yeah, that'll move them over. So just the tips of their tails, and the way they sit, their tails are up high, so I should be able to walk underneath that. Not a problem. All coming together, Hedda. Do-do-do, backing her up. Beep, beep, beep. Coming through. Well, sneak in there, you got this. You can do it. Okay, there we go. I'm always afraid when I go to dismount that I'm going to go forward, and over the edge we go. Mind you, we got parachutes, and there's always that creative mode. You got to like God mode, man. It's like saved my ass so many freaking times. Not that I haven't died a bunch by falling off, but also I've saved myself once or twice. Yeah, you see, once the dragons are moved over on this side, we'll be able to walk down that center aisle, I should think. At least that's the game plan. This is what we want. We know it's what we want, We takes what we gets. Because as all of us Ark players know, the Ark gods provide and the Ark gods take us away. Yeah, never a dull moment, and that's for sure, man. So, you guys, how are you on this fine, soft Saturday? Well, it's a soft Saturday here. We've got a bit of rain in the last few days, which is nice because, well, the island's a freaking tinderbox. We got wildfires all over the island. In fact, Canada is one freaking wildfire right now, like literally across the country from the west coast to the east coast. We got insane wildfires going on. I mean, 'tis the season and all that, but yeah, lots of people lost their homes, up in cottage country and, around the lakes and stuff. People lost everything they had there, you know. But yeah, just massive evacuations, like, whole towns and whatnot have had to have been evacuated all across the country. Just crazy, crazy. But again, 'tis the season, right? It is August. And like that and like that. But yeah, it's Thursday. It started to rain a little bit, and then Thursday night it started proper raining, and that went all through Friday. The whole day it rained, so that was good. And then today we've got just a little bit of drizzle left over, but mostly it's just overcast from all the, you think it's cloudy, but it's not. It's the haze from all the wildfires. The smoke is just engulfed the entire freaking country, man. To the point where the states are complaining about their air quality due to our wildfires. And I'm thinking, yeah, what, you guys don't have any wildfires down there? Because I beg to frickin' differ, baby. But don't get me going on that. Okay, so that's coming together then, give or take. We'll get this all organized. But yeah, big difference even now in the center alleyway there. So cool beans on that. But I think that's probably about all the building I'm going to do on this video for you. And then we'll attack this side over here to my left. We'll get that said and done, and hopefully that should be up on Sunday's video, or no, Mondays, I guess. Yeah, it'll be Monday by the time I get that processed and out. So, yeah, because like that and like that, you know how it go, right? Scooby-Doo-wah. Yeah, gotta say, guys, I'm kind of happy with this. It's coming along. I'm liking it. There is no doubt in my non-military mind. And the only reason it's a non-military mind is because I am no longer in the military. Oh, yeah. Fun and games. The joys of. I gotta say, though, honestly, I got no complaints, man. The 5 years I did, I was in from 74 to 79. Armored Corps, so tanks. Lord Strathcona's Horse Royal Canadians. Yeah, we're not around anymore. Apparently in, I want to say 95, 99, 95, something like that. They disbanded our regiment, and CFB Edmonton took in what was left of what was Lord Strathcona's Horse. So yeah, we are a non-entity now, man. But there you go, little UFI for you. But as I say, I don't regret my military years. I did a lot of things I wouldn't have done as a civilian, and it certainly teaches you to stand on your own 2 feet. I'll tell you what, man. Little intestinal fortitude going on, don't you know? Don't you know? Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not really happy with the glass on this side, the windows. I got to readdress that. I'm not sure. I think once I get the Zeppelin area kind of taken care of, then we can come back and address that. And this here, it's driving me apeshit. I hate that it's off center, and I can't get it centered up. So we're going to probably take that hatch out, and we'll do something else here. I'm not 100% sure what, but yeah, that's just because it's skewed like that. That's just going to drive me apeshit. So we are not going to leave that one there. I got to get down below and keep working on that little area down at the bottom there. But that's down the road things, man. We're going to be a while doing this, and that's for true. But yeah, so this is what we got so far. And it gives you a good idea of kind of where I'm going. Yeah, the more I look at these sidewalls with the glass, the windows and stuff, I'm really not liking that. We'll figure it all out, though. We always do, right? But in the meantime, and in between time, my friends, there you are. Hi, Canis. Yeah, we're going to call this one here, guys. So as always, love and light, my friends. Brightest of blessings, eh? Now you know what to do, right? Yeah. When you're done here with me, go tell somebody that you love them, man. Okay? Be good to each other. Now, you guys go be the rock stars that you already are. And I will see you in the funny papers. And bye for now. Okay.